Shadow DPS with you on a Friday morning. I'm on my way to work. The weather this weekend looks very good. It's going to be about 83 today. Tomorrow it'll be close to 80, and I think Sunday will be around 75. So not a bad weekend down here in South Texas. I hope everyone is doing good today. Hope you made it through Valentine's Day without any drama. Man, I tell you, all these commercial holidays, it's ridiculous. Society will commercialize pretty much anything. Christmas, compared to the way it was when I was a kid, I mean, it was still commercialized, but it was nowhere near as bad as it is in present day. Easter, Halloween, man, everything's commercialized. Feels good out today. Yeah, you can see the sunrise over there to the east. Got some clouds in the sky, but it's very picturesque today. I don't commute as much as I used to because these drivers are just plain crazy, but I decided to give it a go today. But yeah, man, things are looking pretty good. I've got a lot of work to do on my bikes. I got some maintenance to do on the Stryker here. Need to change the oil. Need to do the same with the Super Tenere. And also get some new tires. Looking at those 841s, my buddy Greg says that they work pretty well on his ST. So, may just have to do that. Yeah, I plan on taking the Super Tenere out this weekend. Do a little gravel and dirt. Haven't done that in a long while. I think I made a video of that maybe a year ago. Year and a half ago, I don't know. I'll see if I can find a video and put it in the description page. But go out with my buddy Greg and his wife Vaughn. Do some dirt in the Bandera, Texas area, and then grab some lunch and come on back home. And then I'll probably ride somewhere on Sunday. Haven't decided yet. I was thinking about going down to Corpus Christi for a day trip, but I think I'll wait until my riding buddies can make it too. Go down there and have some fun. Check out the water, check out the scenery and the cool little bars. They got the USS Lexington down in Corpus Christi, which, if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. The USS Lexington. If you're into World War II, or if you're into history, military history at all, which I am. Aside from motorcycles, my biggest passion is aircraft. I love planes, I love jets, I love I just love aviation, period. Three of the most beautiful aircraft that I've ever seen, it's got to be the F-86, the B-1 bomber, and I love that FB-111. Oh yeah, can't forget the F-4 Phantom. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. And the P-51 Mustang. But yeah, aviation was a big hobby of mine back in the day. Don't fly anymore, but I still love to just marvel at aviation. Anything aviation related, I'll read, watch, participate in as much as I can, but motorcycles is pretty much what I do now in terms of hobbies and photography. Yeah, guys, if you don't ride with a helmet cam, definitely consider riding with one, because you just never know when you may have a little mishap on the road. Just think of it as your black box. Man, look at that sunrise. That is gorgeous. I know you guys probably can't see it from the camera, but it's all good. Wow. Traffic is a little backed up today, as usual. Fridays are usually a little lighter, but doesn't seem to be the case today. Man, this bike is dirty. Wow, didn't realize how dirty it was. I'm going to wash it this weekend. I should be ashamed of myself riding a dirty bike, a dirty cruiser around town. Super Tenere, I don't mind it being dirty, but this bike, I do very much mind it being dirty. There is no lane splitting in Texas, unfortunately. But I would not trust these drivers here in San Antonio in a lane splitting situation. Not that I trust them anyway, because they will run into the back of you if they're not paying attention. They will text, they will do whatever, not paying attention, and hit you right in the back if you're not careful. So you got to be on your P's and Q's when riding around here. Well, actually anywhere. It doesn't matter what town you're in. All right, Amazon has an office over here. Distribution center, I believe. And Amazon is everywhere. There it is. Amazon. Man, I wish I would have came up with that concept 20 years ago. I've got a few nice little restaurants that I go to at lunchtime on this road. Hole-in-the-wall places, but sometimes hole-in-the-walls they've got the best food many times. The San Antonio Missions, which is our minor league baseball team, plays here. And let me tell you, there's not a lot of shade in the stadium. It gets really, 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 really hot. Really hot. Oh, look at that sun. Oh my goodness. Oh me, oh my. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to let you go for now, but I will talk to you very soon. Peace. So yeah, I just hung out with a few people from work. After a very long week. So yeah, man, everything went pretty well today. Yeah, it's time to go home and get ready for the weekend. Out here on the Stryker, enjoying my evening commute back home. 80 degrees out. And yeah, man, this is very nice. I love riding. Don't like riding in traffic. I don't like sitting in traffic like I am right now, but At least I'm on the bike. Like I said earlier this morning, I'm gonna do some riding this weekend, and hopefully I can do some off-road, gravel, dirt, riding on a Super Tenere. We'll see how that goes. We shall see. But I want to check out this Italian restaurant people are talking about. Not too far from my house. I never even heard of it before. But if they got some like ravioli, I love ravioli. Or something along those lines, I'm all over it. I'm always looking for a decent meal. And I love Italian food. Surprisingly, I went to Italy this past summer with my daughter, my youngest daughter, and Italian food in Italy is way different from the Italian food here in the U.S. today. Not saying one is better than the other, but it's just simply different. Mind going back to Italy again one of these days. Had a good time. Also went to Paris, which I loved, and Prague, which was also not a bad place to be. I think next year I'm gonna head up to Barcelona, and I'm not going overseas anytime this year, I don't believe. Just gonna do that, well, besides Canada, and also gonna do that Key West trip in May, but I don't have any other big trips planned, just a bunch of small trips. Take another trip to Fort Davis and maybe hit up Big Bend later in the year. Of course, like I told you guys last week, or earlier this week, I'm going to Florida. Spend most of my time in Palm Beach, and then I'm going to hopefully Key West, and in September or late August, heading up to Alberta, Canada. Man, it feels so good coming home on a Friday afternoon. 3-day weekend for me. Man, I tell you, I work to live. I don't live to work. I love my job. I'm passionate about my job, but the main purpose of me working is to be able to enjoy myself. I work to live. But anyway, YouTube, I will be making at least one video this weekend. So please tune in. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm a pretty laid-back vlogger. I'm not all about speeding and doing the wheelies and talking shit. I'm just an older guy who loves motorcycles. But anyway, you guys, take care of yourself. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.